Nos Hyena announced Kero The Wolf had allegations of repulsive acts of human-animal intercourse, which were later confirmed true, but got attacked and hadn't been open about until now. Nos Hyena is a furry YouTuber that started in March 2017 and became popular with 50,000 subscribers in the first year. This is due to the furry migration to YouTube in 2017 following Vine's failure. These channels got tens of thousands and even hundreds of thousands of subscribers from goofing around in fursuit and were able to make careers off of it. While furries have always been on YouTube since 2005, their videos were promoted by the YouTube algorithm, resulting in many new furries. Kero was a Pennsylvania-based furry YouTuber who was in the first video introducing Nos to furry YouTube. Shane Dawson introduced Kero to their millions of subscribers, and Kero got 100,000. While he had a following before, and their explanation of the fandom wasn't bad, they became a ambassador of the fandom and put on a pedestal. Had Kero not been exposed, they would still have a large following on furry YouTube will continue as usual. When Nos found out about Kero's disgusting crimes leaked in 2018, their dreams were crushed, and they had nights where they couldn't sleep. Nos wanted to believe it was a hoax, but there was too much evidence. Since there were a few notable furries distancing themselves from Kero, Nos criticized their stories' inconsistencies on Twitter, having never done it before or since. Nos still stuck by these statements, being glad he said the truth and on the right side of history. Despite this, they received insults and death threats from Kero's fans, which scared them as they avoided conflict. These statements were eventually used in numerous video essays on Kero, even recently. Some didn't know what they were talking about, intentionally misled people, or didn't take any accountability. Nos had a public relations background and experience in crisis communication, being angry at previous Kero collaborators acting like nothing happened. They promoted Kero and didn't stand up for Nos, which could have been to them being afraid to speak out, but to their own detriment. Onomel checked on Nos after the backlash it got, which Nos didn't expect, along with women, trans people, and small YouTubers who actually distanced themselves. Nos used to love YouTube, but it was hard when they felt they were being attacked for revealing the inconvenient truth about Kero. Nos kept making videos, but it was much harder as there was a distrust of furry YouTubers from the lack of statements. In the furry chat, Nos suggested donating to a charity promoting animal welfare, but couldn't get them to promote it, especially those close to Nos. If the fandom denounced Kero as a group, the image on YouTube may have been better. Nos believed the lack of organization killed furry YouTube, with big creators moving to other platforms. This included Nos, who needed more creative outlets because it's hard to create on YouTube. Nos believed their subscribers deserve to know what they went through, and are still being asked about it 5 years later. Nos alluded to the leaks previously, but never addressed them directly until now. It had been a hard time for Nos and likely contributed to depression. Despite this, they were proud of the videos they made despite these struggles. Nos appreciated their TikTok fans who were the support system they didn't get with furry YouTube. While there were those supportive of Nos' ideas of getting the truth out, most have left to do other things. Nos wasn't brave enough to put out a video and understand other furry YouTubers who didn't want to get involved. To Nos, furry YouTuber is therapy as they explore their sexuality and identity. Small issues can become bigger if they're suppressed instead of being talked about, and Nos believed in publicly expressing grief. Nos believed their fans deserve to know and be okay with not covering everything because they allowed Nos to continue making videos. Despite many seeing Nos unfazed, it really impacted them, but they were able to survive it, despite it being hard to create due to the depression. Nos has been forced to do a lot of work on themselves before they can create again and achieve post-traumatic growth. Talking about Kero was really hard on them, and they believed they were too harsh on the furry YouTubers who didn't want to talk about it. Nos wished the fan that condemned Kero as a group, but the internet's doing that now. Kero was a part of many furries' journey, and Nos believes they had to talk about Kero to heal, despite being positive. Nos emphasized being unscripted, and not wanting to engage in drama due to being an entertainer. Nos is starting a new chapter on their channel, but being more open to help others better understand Kero's downfall and create the best content. Nos is optimistic about future success on YouTube, as their inconsistent upload schedule held them back. Nos helped to contribute to Kero's downfall in the years that followed. While Kero had attempted to return multiple times in 2021 and 2023, even attempting to rebrand as Radiance with a virtual avatar and voice changer, they've all failed. Since 2023, they uploaded only one video while losing 700 subscribers. If you want to hear about the events that led to Kero The Wolf becoming popular, then ousted from the fandom, along with their failed attempts to rebrand, check out this video.